Hello, hello. Hello guys, hope you're doing great, all of you. Sorry for the delay of the stream. I had some work to do. So yeah, welcome back here in my YouTube channel with promised flight from Istanbul to Tivat in Montenegro. All of this we gonna simulate in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 with Fenix A320 from Turkish Airlines. It's a real ops operated also by the Turkish Airlines, so we'll recreate the flight here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And yeah guys, we need a few more subs to hit 2000 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you very much for all of you for subscribing into my channel. So yeah guys, let me show you the flight plan. It's getting late, I know. Let's not waste too much time. Turkish 105 is our flight number. Cost index of 5. We're gonna cruise altitude of 38,000 feet. Estimated trip time 1 hour and 24 minutes. We expect to depart from Istanbul out of 35 left via the Vadin 4 Delta departure. And for Tivat we are arriving runway 14, circle to land 14. It's going to be very interesting approach, guys. We are expecting packs of 140, cargo 2.1, zero fuel weight for this flight 57.3. Fuel needed for this flight 7.1 tons on the block and takeoff weight of 64.2 tons. Okie dokie. So let's jump into the cockpit and start preparing our flight into Tivat, guys. Yeah, so into the tablet, let's import the SimBrief flight plan. What's this? Okay, so from Msi Vigor, so our menu flight init, let's init data request for the flight. Istanbul to Tivat, and as alternate we have Belgrade Airport, Lima Yankee Bravo Echo, 1 hour and 24 minutes. Let's request the flight plan also from the init page. Our flight number is Turkish 2 Yankee Mike. Cost index of this flight 5, and we're gonna cruise altitude of 38,000 feet, outside temperature of 13 degrees, and let's align the IRSs.
Boarding requested.
Okay, so current weather conditions here in Istanbul, cloudy weather. We have winds 040 at 17 knots, local QNH 1020, outside temperature of 13 Celsius degrees, and visibility is more than 10 kilometers, broken clouds at 1200 feet. Beautiful. Okay, so local QNH 1020, we are departing out of runway 17 right, 35 left, via the Addons for
Passengers boarding
Delta
started.
departure. And for TIVAT we are arriving NDB Yankee 14. Okay, seatbelt sign can go on. Let's start the APU. Okay, so let's do a quick departure brief. We are standing at Bravo 9. We'll start up pushback face to the north, and via Echo 9, Charlie for Bravo, we'll line up, we'll cross 35 right actually via the Charlie 1 Alpha, and we'll line up Bravo 1 Alpha for takeoff out of 35 left. So 35 left, we'll take off, then initial left turn to join the Vadim for Delta departure, radial 296, Foxtrot Mike 011 Aqua, and finally the Vadim waypoint. In transition altitude 12,000 feet, so we'll put for initial climb also flight level 12,000 feet actually. By the way, we have our preliminary load sheet available, so let's accept it and straight ahead into the init B page and to the 57.3 is zero fuel weight CG 31.1, and block of fuel 7.1. Okay. And for alternate airport, which is Belgrade Airport, we need fuel roughly 1.9 tons on the block and air time of 42 minutes, so we'll put for alternate 1.9. Great. Okay guys, so while the passengers are boarding, let's do the departure performance calculation. Auto 35 left, runway surface dry, flap config optimal, packs will be off, takeoff weight of 64.2 is correct, outside temperature of 13 Celsius degrees, local QNH 1020, 04015, and we will use the full length of the runway. Let's send that to MCU. So the speeds V1 140, VR 140 and V2 142. Transition altitude 12,000 ft is correct. Thrust reduction acceleration 1810. We'll take off flaps 1, down 0.2, flex up 67. Okie dokie.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our your large bags into the over. Keep your in front.
Okay guys, great, the boarding is completed. Let's request for pushback and departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, guys, cockpit preparation, gibbons cover removed, fuel quantity 7. What the heck is this?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pins inserted.
Okay, 7.1 on the block, seatbelt sign are on, IDS are nav, battle ref 1020 set on the both sides.
Locking gear.
So as I mentioned, we'll start a pushback phase to the north. That means we'll need to push on the right. So below the line, parking brakes are set, takeoff speed and thrust set, windows and doors closed, beacon on. So before start checklist completed.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, so we have engine startup clearance. Let's start the timing. And we'll start engine number 2 in sequence.
Please set parking brakes.
What the heck is this shit?
Waiting your
Parking brakes
confirmation for a good engine
and
start.
Let's confirm that we have still not a good engine start. And we're rotating for the engine 2. Fuel flow will come alive right now.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
By the way, we have our final load sheet available. Let's accept it. Your fuel weight 57.3, takeoff weight of 64.2 and packs of 140. Great. Let's start engine number 1.
Tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
So hand signal will be on the right. See you next time. See ya. Okay, so after start flow, we'll take off flaps 1. After start checklist. On the ice, is off, no needed. Ecam status check, pitch trim 0.2 down set, rudder trim neutral. After start check is complete. Okay. Let's advise cabin. for the takeoff config normal. Beautiful. Let's release the parking brake and start rolling into the holding point of 35. Okay, so cabin ready for departure. Brake check, pressure 0. Echo 9 is here. So let's do a taxi checklist. Flight control check. So taxi checklist, flight control checked. Flap settings config 1. Radar predictive windshield system on and out. Engine mode select normal. Eco memo takeoff in blue and taxi check is complete. Cross 25 right or 25 left. Runway lights should go on. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Let's continue taxi into the 35 left. Lineup checklist, takeoff runway is confirmed. 35 left, TCAS, TARA and packs are off. Line up 35 left now for the takeoff. Takeoff. 2, pushing safety speed 190, flaps can go up. We will continue climb into our instruction to platform of 38,000 feet. Aram Float, hello mate, hope you're doing great. Welcome to the stream. Allowed the takeoff out of Istanbul. Unfortunately, there's no ETC available right now in Vatsim, so we'll be not connected. Yes, indeed, mate. For me, it's working perfectly for now. For someone, some skeptics say it doesn't work. It's like a cash grab, but I don't know. In my opinion, it's worth. Same for me, mate. It will be getting better and better with updates and stuffs, you know. Okay, so reaching safety altitude, we can turn off the terrain on ND. Yeah, man. The most of the negative comments are from those who didn't even purchase it, you know. Only giving negative feedback about something that they don't own or they don't have it. It's all about you know, all the big streamers. First of all, they cooperate with Asobo, you know, like Chewy, like London Controller, like a lot of them, you know. That's why they need to behave like that. Even why the FS, I mean Active Sky for FS 2020. They gifted to them to test it, and all those negative comments, I don't know what to say, because as you know, the API key is still closed for the weather here from Asobo, and they doesn't let the third party Addons to develop clouds, cloud texturing and stuff. Just imagine with Active Sky if we had like in P3D the Rex clouds texture 3D. But yeah. It's all about money, mate. It's all about marketing, you know. It's like politics. In fact, if Sky, I mean HiFi Simulation, paid them some money, be sure that the comments will be positive about Active Sky, and their product will be sold much more. But it's okay. Everyone can stick on his opinion, you know, on their opinion. You can change nothing. Yeah, and the funny fact or the bad fact right now is that all the developers abandoned the P3D. You know, they grew up from P3D, and now they all of them abandoned the P3D. There are no more updates, no more nothing for the airports and stuffs. You know. Hopefully they will change. I mean, Asobo is the main factor here at Microsoft Flight Simulator. Asobo will change the mind about the closed API keys for some developer. Hopefully within 2024, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, they will change things for good. I mean, but I'm still skeptical. Yeah, I own also X-Plane 12. In terms of dynamics and physics, X-Plane is another level. but the only thing that I don't like in I mean the lack of Addons. We need a SAP, you know, we need GSX like in P3D and Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. GSX, it's more than needed in X-Plane 12. I mean for the immersion of reality, you know. Otherwise, yeah, X-Plane 12 is gigantus. And that's strange. I don't know. That's strange, man. The demand, I mean, the impression is still there, but I don't know if our demands reach their policy, you know. Hopefully one day we'll have a GSX also for X-Plane. But in my opinion, it's must needed, Aiden. La Sky, where are you, Sky? You were missing on the stream, Sky. I see. Ajde, dobro dojde to baš. Welcome. Yeah, but the Bishop, you were missing here. Ako bi nema gledao, se sezam pa i... Dobro. I'm God. Good enough to be good. Ja, što turbulencije. Zašto be? Ne be? Istina? Čudno be. Далеко ми беше микрофонът, мисля. Зато. Kasnije, zašto ostanem tamo sa tretjim. Guys, we have scheduled the top of distance in 154 Newton miles, exactly 0325 UTC. So in 22 minutes we should start descending towards TIVAT, and we will do the TIVAT circle 1-4 landing. So we are arriving via the Pinok 3 Alpha arrival, inbound Lasti and Gosut. So it's going to be a hard one, difficult, a very difficult approach. So it will be very, very interesting. So inbound last Ego suit 4000. We need to be 4000. Radial 334. Inbound Tango Alpha Zulu 2600 feet. Then we'll fly heading radial 302 and 6.3 nautical miles from TAS NDB. We'll fly heading 346 and we will continue to descend 1700 feet. Then at distance 4.0 from TIVAT we'll start to do the turn for runway 14. On the radio navigation system we'll put 111.3 which is TIVAT log DME. This one will track the distance from TIVAT, and for NDB we'll put 345 like this, 111.3 on the VR and 345 on the ADF. Very, very interesting approach, guys. Difficult one. Hopefully everything will go as it should be. And decision height, referring to decision, will go to 1660. Let me check the weather conditions down to TIVAT. What's happening to the sky? Okay, so let's check the weather conditions. Hey David, welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're doing great. So for TIVAT we are expecting some clear weather, winds are calm, outside temperature of 1130 degrees, local QNH 1018, visibility more than 10 kilometers, clouds, none of clouds are reported, and that's it. So winds are calm, local QNH 1018. It's good, David. So far everything is okay, man. Hopefully for our arrival also we'll have a good approach and good landing into TIVAT, as you know, one of the difficult ones. Okay, so outside temperature of 10 degrees, not 18. Radio navigation, TAS on ADF 345 is set. Let me cross check it. 345, and this one VR will track the TIVAT log DME, which we need to be careful from the cliff in case we had winds from the coming from the east. We should be on the log 32, but in this case the winds are calm, so we'll try the circle to land over TIVAT. So in case of misapproach at Mike Alpha Papa, I will turn left maximum 185 knots onto course 189 and will proceed to intercept and follow the radial 157 from the Romeo Oscar at radial 08 to TAS NDB, then turn left maximum 185, follow the radial 219 inbound Podgorica and proceed to last day at or above 6,000 feet. In case of misapproach, and further will inform the ATC in case of misapproach. So initial descent flight level 110, inbound Pinuk. Cross check the flight line one more time. Pinuk. Okay, Pinuk. Then we'll continue descent 4,000 feet inbound last in Busut, which waypoints are within the radius of 25 nautical miles from TIVAT airport. So we need to be careful with altitude, also with the speed, not to be too high or too fast for this approach. Critical one. And as you see, we have runway length of 2,500 meters. We'll use medium outer brakes, we'll land 1-4 hopefully, then do a backtrack and then we'll taxi into the terminal. We are coming from the north, so Podet 1 or Podet 3 Bravo arrival, not the Pinuk. By the way, we can do the arrival performance calculation on radius 1-4, runway surface conditions are dry, outside temperature of 1 degrees, QNH 1018, winds are calm according to active sky. Okay, we are expecting a weight of 60.8 tons. Yeah, roughly 2,000 meter for low brakes and with a medium 1,480. So that's it. Did they release any update? I didn't have enough time to check it. I just jumped into the sim and started the flight. I didn't update it, nothing, to be honest. For me, this is the second update. How many updates do they have? official one is 8874, the version 8874 with 874. This the official one, but the beta one, yeah, quite much updates on 8883. So I'm behind like 5 updates or something. Okay. After the flight, I will update the active sky problem. According to the meteor, weather recorded 2100 Zulu, winds are calm, also here on active sky are calm, local QNH 1018, which is correct, 1018, visibility more than 10 kilometers, CAV okay, and outside temperature of 10. More than correct. Guys, hopefully those days I need only 8 subs, I mean for 2000 subscribers. I opened the pool on my community section, so for the special 2000 subs with the flight factor, because the flight factor got more votes. You should, if you can, you should vote. Doha, Manchester with the Qatar Airways, Boston to Copenhagen with a Scandinavian, and Singapore to Istanbul with Turkish. Six miles. In 1 minute, we'll start descending towards TIVAT. Put a daytime, we need to be careful with the high mountain terrain. Okay, so top of descent has been reached. Let's start descending right now, inbound to Podgorica, 98 nautical miles. 0401. Yeah, for sure. beautiful landscapes. To be honest, only active sky can give this kind of haze, you know, to reduce the visibility. Not like the default weather you can see far away. It's like in real life you cannot see far away in the distance. We are leaving North Macedonia right now. This is my home city, by the way. This is Gostivar. From this city I am. Right now we are heading inbound Sarax, which is the border waypoint from North Macedonia and Kosovo. See this valley from here. Here's Skopje somewhere. This is Canyon Matka, yeah. Skopje is here somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. As you have may noticed, we have started descending towards Podgorica. We expect to be in Podgorica in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes maximum. So thank you for choosing Turkish Airlines for this flight. I hope you enjoy the flight, and I wish you great vacations on beautiful TIVAT. with the new block, yeah, in terms of FPS it's more stable, you know. TIVAT. I said Podgorica? Cool. You can complain after the landing to the captain. Sorry for that. In terms of FPS, yes, David. Much more better than the previous one. Might be Pristina's airport, if I'm not wrong. Let me check fast. On our right side. Yeah, it's Pristina's airport, Adem Yashari. Stavija da se kako? Koji može da ti zabrani. Slobodno stavi. Hey David, have you done this approach? I mean, to TIVAT, circle to land 1-4. In Sims or so. Explain P3D or MSFS. Okay, we'll continue down 8,000 feet with local QNH in TIVAT 12018. Inbound Podgorica BOA 40 nautical miles. 0404 UTC. So in 7 minutes we should be inbound Podgorica BOA. Okay, fair enough. But now on the stream we need to fully be concentrated for this approach. So approach brief is in this order: inbound Gosut 4000, then inbound Tango Alpha Zulu NDB 2600 feet. Then after Tango Alpha Zulu we'll fly heading 302 6.3 from Tango Alpha Zulu NDB. We'll fly heading 336 on the radio navigation system. 111.3 is set, and for ADF 345 also is set. this log DME will track the distance from TIVAT. At edge of this cliff, when we'll reach distance 4.0 from TIVAT, we'll turn for final right turn for 1-4. Yeah, Podgorica VOR. This is Podgorica VOR. Inbound pod. Yeah, I did a test takeoff and landing, but not for the NDB 14 circle to land. And they did beautiful scenery, Orvex. I mean, the whole area of the airport is covered by Orvex, so yeah, you will see beautiful landscape and stuff. Okay, so let's put the seatbelt sign on. Yeah, from Orvex. We must be careful with the high mountain terrain, so terrain on and can go on. That's why Sky, I'm calling Podgorica all the time, because it's Podgorica VOR. Papa Oscar Delta. And we have final course 302. Okay, be. Ne saluti. Chill. Sometimes Comanche. A2A Comanche, but so rarely. Most of my flights are with airliners, David. Because every of my flights, it's like the stream, you know. When I do flight, I'm doing stream. In meanwhile. I barely find some free time to stream, to be honest, man. And for your information, Sky, this is Podgorica Airport. I also own PMDG 737-800, but rarely I fly it. I'm most like, you know, Airbus guy. Also for X-Plane I have the lease for P3D FS Labs, all the variants, but after the format of my PC I didn't even install P3D, so only X-Plane and MSFS. Beautiful approach. Okay, so below 10,000 landing lights on. Yeah, but freewares also fly-by-wire, you know. A320 is very good. Kuro 787 also very good. Horizon Simulation 787 also very good. So tomorrow it's time for the inaugural flight of first Hondo A320 Neo. So we'll fly from Frankfurt to Palma de Mallorca. So yeah, if you have free time you can join. Tomorrow we are doing this slide. Just a second. This one. Frankfurt, Palma de Mallorca with the Inibil's A320 Neo, the version 2. It's the first A320 Neo for Condor, so we'll fly this route tomorrow hopefully. Yeah, from Inibil's. You can download it from the content manager, I think. It will be more closer on the valley, but look the landscape, look the terrain, look the mountains, beautiful. Yeah, it's quite stable on the FPS, but when it comes to land, I found it a bit difficult to manage. You know, on the final approach, I found it a bit difficult. The plane is not reacting like a Phoenix, like it should be. What do you say about this, huh? Beautiful. Okay, so we are out of high mountain terrain. With the Phoenix you won't regret. It's like almost perfect, almost all of the times. Okay, we can go flaps 1, speed checked. Right now inbound Tango Alpha Zulu NDB. We got the cabin ready for the landing.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, from the valley. From the valley we'll do manual control of the aircraft. I'll put ignition on. We'll put flaps to speed check. From here, David, from here, we'll do the manual. Radio altimeters are live, cabin ready. Let's go down 170 and from TAS NDB heading 302. Put heading now. Okay, it's time to turn left, 302. Left 3, speed check. Get some terrain warnings over this cliff. We're a bit low. Flaps full, speed check. Thank you, Sky. Luck is more than needed in this flight. Get down. Shut up. Ground spoilers are armed. We'll still a bit far from turning 336, radial 336. Yeah, this is the difficult one. Circle to land 1-4. From the valley. Okay. 1700. It's not tracking the Tango Alpha Zulu NDB, so let's turn right 336. this is that cliff. If we had like winds coming from the west, from the east, the winds will put onto this cliff, so we are okay right now. Let's track the TIVAT VR 4.0 from TIVAT VR will turn. Here's the airport. Visual visit. So close to the mountains. 3.2. My control. 3-degree glide. 700 feet per minute. 3.5. Let's keep an eye on the VR distance. Flight directors off. With 8. Now with the turn. Let's correct on Pappies. Down a bit. Let's continue like this. Beautiful approach, guys. Two white, two reds. Let's keep it like this.
400.
All the FPS, the stuttering.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Nice landing. That's
This
all
is
it is.
green. South. Manual braking. The FPS on the final was so bad. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's not from. I don't think it's from Active Sky, to be honest. This airport is heavy to FPS. That's the reason. I don't think the Active Sky is the reason. But anyways, we managed very good. The stuttering and stuff just before the final, the short final. Absolutely good. Let's do a backtrack here and head to the terminal. perfection. Mnogo podobro od to što go prave. Разбираш? Много подобро. Smooth one. Beautiful landing into TIVAT. One of the hardest approach in Europe, I think. Alongside with
Personal
Madeira and Italian Kai-Tak, you know, Catania. Catania also have circle to land. One of it's scary approach, just like TIVAT, or a bit more difficult than TIVAT. Also Salzburg circle to land 1-5, 3-3 it's good option. Innsbruck also, all of the circle to land approaches are fun to fly. Yeah, I have tried it. East coast of France, all of the approaches are very interesting, to be honest. Hello there. Chill. Yeah, the stuttering also here, it stutters too much. Look. I think it crashed, guys. It might crash. Hopefully not, but I think MSFS crashed. Okay, 190 is the landing rate with the landing G-force 1.08. Very good. Yeah guys, definitely MSFS crashed. I only can say thank you very much for watching, all of you, especially Sky and David. So I hope you enjoyed the flight. I enjoyed it a lot, this beautiful approach into TIVAT. And I wish you very good evening and beautiful weekend also. Tomorrow it's Sunday, free day. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Hopefully, if you have time for the flight from Frankfurt to Palma de Mallorca, guys. Have a great night. Thank you, David. Have a great night.